Going to be Albert Lannon. Albert, please come forward. If you could give us your name for the record, and thank you for being patient here today, sir.
My name is Albert Lannon. I live in Picture Box. On January 2nd, I filed a complaint with then Chair of the Board, Sharon Bronson. My complaint, pursuant to the Pima County Regulatory Bill of Rights, said that I have been adversely affected by misuse of my tax dollars and in other ways by the county administrator and his staff's support for an Interstate 11 route through the Abra Valley in violation of Board of Supervisors Resolution 2007-343, which you signed. Ms. Bronson did not respond within the statutory 15 business days, but resigned as chair instead. You, Supervisor Elias, were elected chair on January 16th, and giving everyone the benefit of the doubt, your 15 days expired February 2nd. I have received no response from anyone, itself a violation of the Regulatory Bill of Rights. Now, dozens of other people filed similar complaints with the chair via the clerk following protocol. They received this letter from Deputy County Attorney Andrew Flagg. Quote, "This letter responds on behalf of the Pima County Administrator to your complaint. The complaint was not submitted to a department director as required by Board of Supervisors Policy C2.8. In any event, the allegations in your complaint do not involve any county ordinance, rule, regulation, substantive policy statement, or county practice." Now, as an online news columnist, I asked the county attorney's media contact, since the Pima County Administrator and his office are the subject of the complaint, why is Flagg writing on his behalf? The county administrator acts at the direction of and reports to the Board of Supervisors. It would seem inappropriate to address the complaint to the county administrator, who is the subject of the complaint, instead of the chair of the supervisors, who is the reasonable equivalent of the department director. The record is replete with maps, written communications, and justifications from the county administrator's office for an Abra Valley I-11 route. Can you tell us how these are not substantive policy statements or county practice? Mr. Flagg responded, that was sent on to Mr. Flagg, who emailed me last night saying only, "I have not been authorized to provide any substantive response to your questions." I guess he is the designated black hole my questions have been consigned to. Now, I am 80 years old. I have incurable cancer with brittle bones, along with COPD, heart and kidney disease, a bad back, and hemorrhoids. I have better things to do with my time than stand here and insist on your overdue response, but that is what I am here to do today. I await your response.
You know, Mr. Lannon, we're not allowed to respond to you at calls of the audience, but for clarification purposes, I wish you would file your claim like everyone else through the appropriate procedures with the clerk of the board, and I'm sure that the folks over at the county attorney's office will be in touch with you.
The complaint was filed January 2nd, which is far beyond 15 business days statutorily required. I await your response.
I have not seen it, and you need to follow.
You're telling me Ms. Castaneda didn't do her job and give them to you? I don't believe that.
Well, as I said, we're not allowed to really respond to it at this point. Maybe you would like to speak to Mr. Andy's over here, and I would talk to him right now while we're on break. So, thank you very much. If you finished your comments,
We'll bring you a copy.
that's fine. Very well.
A second copy.
Okay. So, Mr. Lannon is finished with his comments. We'll go ahead and take a break, and we'll be back in a few minutes. Sound of the gavel.